Hello? Okay. Hello? Okay. So we are now live? Yes? Okay, yeah. We are now live. Oh, looks like we got a new follower, Star Kitsune. Welcome to the stream. And today I'll be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield rank battles in the VGC format. Let me actually set up the online so I can start playing shortly. And with that being said, to those who may be watching, thank you. I'll be again playing in the. Oh, hello, David. How you doing? Anyhow, I got into a Master Ball tier off screen, and now I'll be able to show you some decently competitive battles today. But in any which way, let's start to get started. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people who are getting ready to view, or, well, maybe not. Oh, and I dropped a fair amount because I hadn't played since last Sunday. Oh well, that's to be expected. There's bound to be more people in Master Ball here now. But anyway, I'll be playing with this team again. I've got a Tornadus with Focus Sash, Weakness Policy Lapras, Carton with Assault Vest, Landorus with Life Orb, Sterile with, what is that? That is Safety Goggles. I'm not sure if that's a great choice, but we'll have to see. And, yeah. And then there's, of course, the Zacian with its Rusted Sword item, which allows it to be in its crown form. So with that being said, let's actually get started and see how this goes. Let me just make sure that the stream is going smoothly. Okay. Oh, and we've got our first trainer of the day. And this trainer is bringing Regigigas, Whimsicott, Shadow Rider Calyrex, and Togekiss, and Urshifu, and Kartana. Okay. So flying attacks are actually pretty useful here. Not so sure about Lapras. I gotta do something about Whimsicott and maybe its Tailwind, though. And now that I think about it, Zacian is probably pretty good, too. What can I do about Tailwind? Maybe Tornadus, Kartana. Bring in Incineroar and Zacian? That doesn't sound bad. Yeah, let's try that out. Okay, looks like the stream manager is up to speed now, so that way I can keep track of the session timer and all that good stuff. And let's see if my opponent is ready anytime soon. And yeah, okay, they're ready now. This could be an interesting battle. I haven't actually faced Calyrex yet. And certainly not the... Well, I faced Ice Rider Calyrex before in practice, but I have not faced it in on stream yet. Whimsicott Kartana. Sort of the leads I was expecting. With my own Kartana. And Tornadus. So if I manage to... Hold on, who is normally faster? Is it Whimsicott or Tornadus? Because if it's Tornadus... Now that I think about it, maybe that's not... Whimsicott might be faster, so I might have to match Tailwinds and Airstreams. Okay, my Kartana's the faster one, Dynamaxing. So, there's that. The only reason I didn't taunt here was in case the Whimsicott is faster, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Because then it would have been better to match the Tailwind. Okay, the Whimsicott is faster, so that's good to keep track of. And my Tornadus Tailwinds too. Interesting that their Kartana did not max here. Okay, Sacred Swords. Doesn't do half. And Oh, interesting. Kova Berry Whimsicott. Huh. That's an interesting stat. But now my Kartana's faster for sure. Okay. Considering what else is here, I suppose an Icy Wind and another Airstream on Whimsicott? Okay. I mean, the opposing Kartana is either going to max or just flat out attack one of my two Pokemon. Oh, what's up, David? Something confusing to you, or is there a stream issue? Maybe it's just the opponent's play. Either which way, if there's an issue, you just let me know, and I'll see if I can address it. Okay. So my opponent didn't... Okay, that almost took out Whimsicott. Oh yeah, Whimsicott's berry had super effective flying type attacks when I was maxed. Okay. My speed's up. Whimsicott faints. Now I get an attack boost. Wonder if Hurricane successfully there would have been a better play. Alright, Kartana's in a tight spot, but I did knock out one Pokemon. Okay, Urshifu comes in. Well, I can't protect. That's the question. Do I Hurricane here? Or do I Icy Wind Urshifu? What do I have in the back? I suppose Urshifu is the bigger threat right now. Actually... Yeah, so I'm airstreaming into Urshifu, doubling up on Urshifu. Oh, it has Sucker Punch. Well, it's a good thing I double up on it then. Not a whole lot I could have done about that other than switching out Kartana, but that seems a little risky. Alright, Hurricane hits the Urshifu. Is that Focus Sash? It's Focus Sash. Let's see what the Kartana does. Okay. Interesting that you might have doubled up on the Kartana here. Okay. Alright, let's bring in Incineroar for now. Let's think about what they might have in the back. So the Urshifu, if it has a protecting move, would probably use it right now. What do they have in the back? Okay, fire attacks would be decent against anything. Icy Wind is more accurate than Hurricane. And predicting that the Urshifu might protect or detect, I'm going to Flare Blitz into the Kartana. Ooh, the Kartana avoids. It would have been nice to have actually wore it down a little more. Kartana Sacred Swords, but it was intimidated, so I take that pretty well. And get my Flare Blitz off. Alright, that takes out Kartana, but now I'm taking a bunch of recoil. Ooh, this could turn pear-shaped all of a sudden. Alright, our Tailwinds are gone. They haven't Dynamaxed yet either, so Calyrex is probably in the back. Okay, this could be a problem. Pretty sure I have to Tailwind here. Yeah, I have to Tailwind, and there's not a whole lot of options for Incineroar here. It's almost certainly going down unless I outspeed it. Calyrex with this Tailwind. Astral Roar, oh, that could double KO actually. Oh no, Incineroar hangs in there. Nice. So that's probably a win for me. Even though you're getting a special attack boost. Oh, it was Life Orbed and I still took that? That's impressive. And there we go. There goes the battle. Sweet. Alright, that was a good game. Surprised my opponent never Dynamaxed that entire time, though. Probably to try to get that double KO, but... Yeah, let's go on to another game. And I almost jumped 1,000 rankings there. Let's see what the next trainer has for me. Yep. Alright, we have Leopard. Okay, there's a lot of dark types here. We've got Grimmsnarl, Yveltal, Porygon 2, Incineroar, Metagross, and Venusaur. So Metagross could be having weakness policy, so could Yveltal. I guess Incineroar is pretty good here. Because it can be immune to Venusaur Sleep Powder thanks to safety goggles. Zacian sounds pretty good, too. I might want to lead Tornadus just to do something about the Porygon 2. Oh no, I could just lead Grimmsnarl and Porygon 2. I might even want to lead with Zacian and something that can take... Ooh, maybe Zacian Kartana. They got a fake counter in Incineroar. Should probably bring in Incineroar. What do I have for Yveltal? Not a whole lot. Landers is okay. Lapras is so-so. Do I even need Tornadus? I'm thinking Landers. This doesn't feel great, but oh, Starkatune. Yeah, I agree, Starkatune. That probably would have made things a lot more difficult for me. Or at least I could have matched up the speed bonuses. Well, let's see how this next game goes. Yveltal and Grimmsnarl. Okay. Grimmsnarl's gonna fake something out. Station Kartana. So Grimmsnarl could fake something out. Probably going after Zacian. Ooh, do I even want to bother to Dynamax here? What else do I have on this? Maybe I max Airstream into Grimmsnarl for now. And protect in case the fake out comes out. I don't know if I like that, but we got to see how this plays out. Remember, folks, everything is a learning experience in this game, and even the best and worst players can have a tougher lucky break. Okay. Max Kartana is the game here. Alright, my station protects. Let's see what the Grimmsnarl does. Grimmsnarl reflects, not surprising. I'm a little worried about a heat wave now. Next Airstream does okay damage to Grimmsnarl. Let's see. Oh, no, it's just Oblivion Wing. That's not so bad. Might want to max Knuckle. Boost Zacian's attack even further. Yeah, I'm gonna max Knuckle into the Grimmsnarl and see how much play rough does to Yveltal. I don't know if I like that, but I like making my decisions quickly for whatever reason. Maybe it's a habit I need to break. Yeah, Grimmsnarl lady screens. Oh cool, someone's playing Super Mario 3D World. Alright, play rough. Wow. Oh, it didn't take out Yveltal. Ah. That's an important calc to notice. Take note of. The Reflect just barely saved it, and it didn't have a weakness policy, which is good. Oh, that did a heap. because I boosted my own attack, yeah. And in case it sucker punches, I'm going to double up onto Veltal. Suppose Behemoth Blade would be the better play here? Oh no, wait, I'm faster than... So then a sucker punch would do a decent chunk to me. Station might be going down, but... well, we'll see. Okay, Veltal switches out to Metagross. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have doubled up on it then. Did I? Ah, man, my short-term memory is shot. Let's see how much +2 Beam Flay and Reflect being resisted by Metagross does. That's actually not all bad, all things considered. Oh, that must have been a critical hit, though. Yeah, there's no way to have done that much damage otherwise. Okay, there's the Spirit Break. It is resisted, but I don't... oh yeah, I have the defense boost. Okay, how am I going to play this out? Alright, they have a bunch of screens up. Metagross could bullet punch in theory, but I don't see that very often. Yeah, I'm going to Sacred Sword into that, and Behemoth Blade into Grimmsnarl. Metagross is almost down anyway, due to that lucky crit. Metagross protects. Good thing I didn't double up on it then. Here's Behemoth Blade. That should take out Grimmsnarl. Yeah. Maybe it would have been better to let Kartana take it out so that I got an attack boost, but that's neither here nor there. I still made a decent play there. Okay, Incineroar comes in. Alright, they know that Zacian has Protect. Oh, Air Balloon Incineroar, that's interesting. Oh no! Oh no! Was that a disconnect on my end? Hold on, folks. Let me just make sure that that's not the case. Looks like it wasn't since I was rewarded with the Carvos. And cool, let's check out their team. Okay. That was a defensive Grimmsnarl. Flight Clay. What else did it have? Reflect Fake, Tears, Light Scream, Spirit Break. Salt Vest. Okay. Interesting that this Yveltal doesn't have Heat Wave. That makes some sense though. Looks like my opponent disconnected. Maybe they had a connection error or something. Otherwise, it would kick me out of this online mode. Foul Play, Recover, Try Attack, Trick Room. Interesting. Incineroar with Air Balloon. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have an offensive Dark move. I would have liked to have seen how this game would have played out, though. Ah, it's the Earthquake variant of Metagross. I would have thought Stomping Tantrum. Focus Sash, Venusaur. This did have Sleep Powder, so that was okay. Okay, and that's their team. Let's continue on to another game. Looks like I did not get disconnected. It was my opponent. That's unfortunate. It doesn't make for great watching, but, you know, that just sort of happened. And we have Kaylin. Let's see what Kaylin has for me. We have... oh. Okay. We have Urshifu, Zapdos, Solgaleo, Spectrier, Rillaboom, and Tapu Fini. I think I know what they're doing here. They could use Spectrier to activate a weakness possibly on Solgaleo, so I'm thinking Tornadus Zacian, so that I can at least maybe outspeed the Spectrier? I don't know. Yeah, if I just was the one disconnected, it would count as a win, and I probably would have won, but I'm not sure of that. Let me focus on this before I respond to your comment fully. I suppose Incineroar is a decent pick. I'm gonna bring Kartana. Okay. Yeah, autocorrected and be a thing with the Pokemon names too. Yeah, I agree. I probably would have won that. All right, but this should be a tougher opponent. They were outranking me, but I had just gotten into Master Ball here. Spectra, okay, this is exactly what I was expecting. Spectriers are fast. I know I'm taking a bit of a risk here, especially if the Spectrier is having a Focus Sash. I think the only way I can outspeed it right away is with Tailwind, and I suppose Behemoth Blade would be the way to go here. Otherwise, I could just get wrecked. I've seen someone on another player use this team before on YouTube, so I have some idea of what's going on here. Don't know if my opponent has a counterplay or if my play is actually good in this case. Let's see what they've got. Okay. Yeah, right. Icy Wind wouldn't even slow down the Solgaleo because of its full metal body ability. Alright. Yeah, the Dynamax is Solgaleo, which is not great for me, but let's see if that Spectrier is Focus Sashed. Okay. So I get my Tailwind off. And now Behemoth Blade coming in on the Spectrier. If I can prevent the weakness policy from going off, that'd be fantastic, but Focus Sash? Yeah, Focus Sash. Yeah, this could be a tough game. Doesn't affect Tornadus. And as I expected, that is weakness policy Solgaleo. So how do I play the rest of this out? I might need to stall it out before I bring in something like Landorus. Ooh, Max Quake. Okay. Okay, they get special defense rise. Yeah. So I might not have had much to do against this particular team. Oh, I didn't bring Landorus, I brought Kartana. Jeez. Still think I want to stall this out as much as possible. Maybe drawing attention to Incineroar will allow Tornadus to get a hit off on Solgaleo. Yeah, I think I'm grasping at straws at this point. Yeah. So it's interesting to see that this particular matchup is kind of tough for this team. There's definitely some adjustments I want to make at some point, but I'll have to think about that later. I usually like to use this team for an entire stream, at the very least. So what could my opponent be doing here? They could be trying to break Tornadus' Focus Sash so I can't outspeed it later. Oh, it does outspeed with Tailwind. Okay. Right, I forgot I was faster with Tailwind. Oh, yeah, and now you're going after Tornadus. Really wasn't a whole lot I could... Well, yeah, they probably should have expected Focus Sash. Okay. They do have a defense boost. Darkest Lariat actually ignores the defense boost, which is interesting here. Not enough to really do a lot of damage, but maybe helpful later. Okay, Tapu Fini. Okay, a double knockout would be bad. A single knockout would probably be ideal. Do I want more damage on top of Feeny, or... Well, I'm probably still faster than Tapu Fini, so I am gonna Hurricane it. And just go for another Lariat. This is gonna be tough, for sure. Okay, let's see what my opponent wants to do. Okay, get the Hurricane off on Tapu Fini, that's nice. Okay, it does some decent damage. Okay, they're quaking into Incineroar. Tapu Fini's going for the KO then, for sure. Okay, Solgaleo has a Steel move, a Ground move. Muddy Water. That was actually a tad risky if it missed. I mean, maybe not by much. I mean, Tornadus wasn't at his last legs, but... Okay. At this point, I probably would have preferred to have had, Okay, Solgaleo is not maxed anymore, which could be helpful. Gonna have to Dynamax here. Wait. What Pokemon do I have in the back? Maybe Rillaboom, maybe Zapdos, maybe... Most effective to Solgaleo is Max Knuckle. Yeah. I don't think the Tapu Fini alone can take me out, but... And I'm pretty sure Kartana's normally faster than Solgaleo. Alright. Time for a desperate attempt. I can't really see a clear out here, but... Okay. Kartana is maxed now. Yeah. So this is probably a loss, but, well, we'll see. Max Knuckle goes off. Oh, that does not do nearly enough. There's Sun Steel Strike. I took it. And Tapu Fini's Moving Blast. Okay, I have at least one more turn. Tailwind's gone. Maybe I actually Overgrowth the Knuckle again. Actually... Yeah, I'm thinking Overgrowth. I don't like this. But this means I'll only take one hit instead of two. Of course, if they have Zapdos in the back, I'm probably not going to win anyway. Alright, here's Overgrowth. That's literally Tapu Fini for sure. So unless that Solgaleo was sleeping on a Fire-type move, I'm good for this turn. Well, a critical hit could also make things tougher. Got a Beast Boost, which was the main reason I did that. Here's Sun Steel Strike. Ooh, that's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Alright, getting the passive health from Grassy Terrain's not great here either. Yeah, Zapdos is in the back. Kartana can't really do a ton to Zapdos, and it could have Heat Wave, and also I'm at low health. Well, the only thing I can do is try to get rid of Solgaleo. Because that's where more damage lies. Yeah, that's not enough. Alright, GG. I knew what my opponent was doing, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, there's a Heat Wave from Zapdos. What is a setup that I might want to try at some point is Solgaleo. Huh. Shiny Zapdos doesn't look that different from regular Zapdos, does it? Huh. Well, that was a tough game. I think Landorus might have been a better pick, actually. Because then I could at least have another option against Solgaleo. Although it would have been weaker to Tapu Fini, so it's neither here nor there. Let's go into another game while we're here. If my ranking didn't drop too much, so that probably that disconnect from my opponent last game counted as a win then. Alright, and we've got another trainer. Who do we have? We have, okay, high ranked opponent. Okay, Calyrex, Weezing, Regigigas, Regieleki, Urshifu, and Tapu Lele. Okay, so I can't just fake out things willy-nilly. Although it does look like Landorus would be pretty useful for, say, the Weezing and Regieleki. So I might just lead it. I can at least get max airstreams if it's not a favorable start. Question is whether or not I want Kartana or Incineroar. Definitely want Zacian, but I think I want it on the back. Actually, Tailwinding here is pretty much guaranteed. I'll have Tornadus. Zacian in the back, and... yeah, I know, I lost that one. I think Incineroar is okay. It's good against Calyrex, and that's actually about it. Kartana is decently strong. Yeah, I'm think. Well, Lapras is so. Yeah, I'm bringing Incineroar. I'm not so crazy about this matchup here, but well, sometimes playing something out. Yeah, I mean, if you want to keep up, yeah, DLC is probably going to help for the most part. Okay, it's using Regigigas. Landorus, Tornadus. Yeah, so I'm not intimidating that Regigigas. Weezing's probably going to protect. I suppose Airstream to match speed. Well, then I probably would need to do both of these Pokemon out. What did I bring? You're still the best Dynamaxer here. Gonna Airstream. Tailwind for now. Might want to taunt the Weezing later. Yeah, I'm not surprised that Regigigas maxed. Oh, wait a second. They usually have Ice Punch. Shoot. Yeah, alternately, if you have older games, you can transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Home, but even then, the DLC is probably a little more fun than everything else. Okay. Let's see how Landorus matches up against Regigigas. I should at least calculate the damage here. Oh, Weezing did not protect. I may have misplayed here. Here's Max Airstream with Life Orb. Yeah, I should have just gone after the Weezing. Maybe it's Will-O-Wisping? Yeah, this is not going to be going too well. Oh, it Max Strikes. Not what I was expecting. Into Tornadus, so the Weezing's probably attacking Tornadus here. That's the only reason I think it would do that. Otherwise, I wouldn't want to leave it stuff wide. Oh, no, it will Wisp. Huh. That's the other possibility. So, Landorus is kind of useless here, other than speed bonuses. Just for laughs, I'm gonna Airstream, and this time I'm gonna taunt the Weezing, which I probably should have done last time. Yeah. To be fair, what happened? Oh, it protected. Okay. Well, yeah, if you have older games in Pokemon Home, you can still get those legendaries anyway, but there's still also Calyrex that you can't get, or Regieleki, Regidrago, and a few others. Yeah, that's sort of a point. Huh. And you're still going up after Landorus. It's an interesting choice. Because Landorus is kind of useless with all those attack penalties. I mean, no. Yeah, the attack penalties from burn. Well, Max Quake wouldn't do much use. I'm gonna Airstream. Maybe Icy Wind. Okay. Come on. Ah. Probably better I doubled up on here. Okay, Icy Wind hits the Wheezing. What's the Wheezing doing, though? It's probably taking out Tornadus, but... Sledge Bomb. On to Landorus, though. Huh. Yeah, he must not be scared. My opponent must not be scared of, Landorus, then. I mean, not Landorus, I mean... Tornadus. Okay. Incineroar, Zacian. Yeah, Zacian's probably fine here. Regigigas guarded last turn. Alright, Regigigas is regular sized. Gonna Sacred Sword that. Oh, no. Maybe protecting here is safer while I taunt the Wheezing. Oh, that could be a bad play too, because if they knock out Tornadus, I can't outspeed them too easily. Station protected. Okay, I get my taunt off. Let's see if that's Mental Arc Wheezing. Fell for the taunt. It is not. It's high horsepower Regigigas. And Sledge Bombs. Tornadus. Okay. Tailwind's gone. We've got Incineroar left. Yeah, this team seems to be wrecking me. Right, Wheezing can't protect, so I can safely fake that out for now. And Sacred Sword should finish off Regigigas unless it protects. Okay, yeah, right. There's no way the Wheezing switches out? Okay. What else is left? Oh, it's Regilucky. Okay. Well, I faked out the right one. But Sacred Sword is... Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Okay. Regilucky will probably hit me with an Electro Web. Sacred Sword here. Try to Darkest Lair at the Wheezing, but that's probably not gonna work. Well, we'll see. Wheezing probably doesn't want to switch out, because then I'll just activate to... oh, Regilucky Volt switches into Incineroar. Interesting. Oh, yeah. Regilucky does bounce quite happily, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty amusing. The Sinnoh Champion. Oh. Well, no more Regigigas. Oh yeah, and that's right. Wheezing is taunted, so all it can do is Sludge Bomb. Assuming that's its only attacking move. Get some damage on Wheezing while we can. Alright, it's not taunted anymore. So can try to burn Zacian here. Okay, Regilucky's back in. I think Incineroar can take the hit. So I'm going to protect and try to take out Wheezing here. Let's see what Regilucky does. It Electro Webs. Okay. Maybe the double up would be enough to take out Incineroar. And the speed... Well, I don't know if I'm slower than Wheezing. Okay, yeah. Alright, Incineroar's just... Oh, the poison. Okay. Let's see if this at least finishes off wheezing. Yeah, it does. Neutralizing gas is off. Get my intrepid sword. Let's see what my opponent has left. Intimidate goes off, but that's mostly irrelevant against Regigigas. Incineroar going down here is not great. Let's see, they do have Calyrex. They have... what is that? Yep, Shadow Rider Calyrex. The double up would probably be enough to take me out. And I know Calyrex is normally faster than Zacian. I suppose Behemoth... I don't know. I might be throwing this, but we'll see. Yeah, Electro Web's going to slow me down anyway. Will the double up be enough? I think so, because Zacian's not super defensive. Yeah, there's the Astral Barrage. Nope, couldn't take it. Shoot. Yeah, if Incineroar stayed a lot, no, the Astral Barrage probably would have done enough to take me out anyway, but alas. I never said I was best at this game. Let's go into another game while we're here. I like these streams to last at least an hour. Alright, dropped again. Let's see what my opponent has for me. Yeah, that did a lot. Alright. Just need a slight talking break. Yeah. So Regigigas seems to be a little bit of a problem for this team. Gotta keep that in mind. Oh, what's my next opponent has? My next opponent's running something similar to me. They've got Whimsicott, they've got Zacian, they've got Lapras, they've got Torkoal, they've got Venusaur, and they've got Zapdos. Clever usage of Incineroar might be helpful here. I suppose they don't have anything with Fake Out. Excuse me. So I'd probably lead with a Fake Out user. But might want it to switch out later. Maybe Tornadus? Zacian, what good are you? You're pretty decent. There's some things that are strong against it. I think it would be a little silly not to bring it. Hold on, what do I have for Lapras? Best bet is Kartana or Lapras. So... oh no, wait, Zacian has fighting moves on it. Kartana is not great. Landers could help with Zapdos and Torkoal. Lapras is... I'm thinking Landers, maybe? Nah, they only have one really big physical attacker, but let's go. I'm running a little low on time. Okay. And here we have another game. Let's see if I can turn this around a little. And my opponent leads with Whimsicott Lapras. Okay. I could Fake Out Whimsicott here, but Lapras would either get a free Max Resonance off, or could get a Max Geyser Incineroar, which would probably knock it out. What else can I do? What else can I do? Yeah, maybe Lapras is something I didn't really account for. Huh. Maybe I'll Parting Shot the Lapras and Tailwind anyway? I don't like that, but... oh, Whimsicott does switch out. Good thing I didn't Fake it out. Okay, here comes Zapdos. And yeah, there's the G-Max Lapras, as expected. Okay. So, yeah, I have to be aware that Whimsicott's in the back. Alright, get my tailwind up. Probably means Incineroar's outspeeding in this case. Get a parting shot on Lapras. I gotta be careful about who I switch in at this point. I could theoretically sack Landorus. I don't really want Station to take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, wait, Landorus is probably the best Dynamax option here. Better hope they're going after Tornadus then. There's G-Max Resonance, so they're probably going after Tornadus, yeah. Alright. So now I have screens to worry about. Oh, critical hit. That doesn't matter, I had a focus sash anyway. The Aurora Veil's gonna be tough. Suppose I max Rockfall into those Zapdos. It seems more than a bit risky. And I suppose no. Yell Hurricane for Lapras, I don't know. This looks like another tough matchup. Okay. Yeah, Landorus is probably getting dunked anyway, but gotta be careful here. For sure. Alright, Landorus is big. Might have been a little bit of a risky play. Tornadus Hurricane misses Lapras. Great. I'm rock falling into Zapdos in case Lapras has the weakest policy. Oh, that almost one-shots even with the screens up. That's nice. Huh. Alright, Zapdos Volt switches. Okay, that knocks out. Ooh, this could be a double KO, actually. Zapdos switches out. Suppose Whimsicott or whatever else is in the back is coming in. This is Zacian. Yeah, it looks like they have pretty good board positioning here. Oh, they Geyser instead. It's still gonna do a good amount. Okay. So my opponent's Zacian could protect. I suppose I'd really want to weaken Zacian's attack power here. With Intimidate. Alright, I know they have Whimsicott in the back. Okay. Max Quake might not save me defensively, but some extra damage on Zacian is pretty good. Let's see, what info do we have? 2 more Tailwinds. I don't like this. Yeah, I guess I'll layer it into Lapras, because I really didn't want my Zacian to... Oh! Zacian switches down into Zapdos. Oh, they predicted the Max Quake, right? Well, that was a goof on my part. Perhaps I should have just doubled up on the Zacian slot. Alright, here's Max Geyser. That is almost certainly finishing off Landorus from here. Thanks for the ring. Yeah. Okay. That parting shot there would have been okay. Well, and I'm down to my last 2 already. So I know they have Zacian in the back, and I know they have Whimsicott in the back. Their Lapras is normal sized now. I could protect Zacian and try to take out either wear down Lapras or finish off Zapdos. I think I'm going to Behemoth Blade Zapdos for now. And Parting Shot Lapras? I'm not so sure. That's great, but that might give me a little more survivability. And depending on what water attack Lapras has. Okay. Well, I do finish off Zapdos. Oh, it has static. Shoot. Yeah, that's really bad. Huh. Forgot about that. I should have paid attention to the... Okay, Lapras Hydro Pumps. Into Incineroar. Yeah, with 2 special attack drops, that's not doing a whole lot. Tailwind's gone. So, they're probably Organization, right? Yeah. Zacian comes out. So the Lapras is probably not a big threat. Okay. Behemoth Blade is my best bet against the opposing Zacian. I don't think Incineroar can do a ton here. It's either going down or my Zacian's going down. With that in mind, I suppose I'll just start Flurry at the Lapras. I don't like that, but... Okay. Lapras switches out, though. Huh. I'm not so sure Whimsicott really would do a whole lot here. Heaven forbid I actually attacked that. Okay, they Sacred Sword my Incineroar. Now let's see if I'm fully paralyzed. I am fully paralyzed. Great. Not a whole lot of options here. Let's see what his Asian matchup looks like. See if I can learn from that. Yep. The opposing position, Behemoth Blade's mine. Oh, I survive. And then they Dazzling Gleam. Huh. Well, I guess, you know, one copying faster is an issue too. Yeah, that wrecked me. Yeah, should have considered that, but that wouldn't have hindered Incineroar as much as it would have hindered Zacian. Okay. Well, I got a rare candy out of that. Well, we're getting close to the 1 hour mark, but let's keep going anyway. And rankings dropping again. Let's see if we can at least end on a high note. Alright, yeah. Gotta think about that a little bit more. Yeah, static was definitely a problem, and I didn't account for that. Let's see. What's my next one? Yeah. You don't get better by not practicing, so that's something I have to commemorate myself for when I actually do play. Yeah, these have been pretty rough. I should expect no less in Master Ball here, or especially when they're ranking me with someone high ranked than I am, but... yeah, I'll just get better eventually. Also, I'm not new to the format, so anyone could mess up the way I am. Oh, got another trainer. Good. Johan, and wow, your ranking is very high. Okay, they have Incineroar, Moltres, Whimsicott, Regigigas, Metagross, and Zacian. Okay, so Landorus is actually pretty decent here. It has a type advantage against a lot of these. Oh yeah, like a lot of these Pokemon. Gotta watch out for possible Moltres switching on a ground move. Do I want to lead with Tornadus, though? I'm leaning towards it. How good is Zacian here? Well, it's okay. Kartana doesn't seem like it has a whole lot of advantages either. I think I'll bring Zacian just in case. How good is Lapras, actually, now that I think about it? Not excellent either. Maybe Incineroar. Yeah, I think Incineroar. Double potentialization counters. Gotta be careful about my Dynamax in this game, in these games too. Stretch. Alright, Johan, you're pretty high ranked up there. So let's see what what got you there. Okay. They led with Regigigas and Whimsicott. Interesting. Landorus and Tornadus are here. Landorus' Intimidate isn't really relevant. Wouldn't be surprised if Regigigas wants to switch out. Let's see what they brought. Okay, they actually did bring Zacian. It shows up as its crown form if they brought it. So, definitely Dynamax. I think I want to Airstream. And maybe Icy Wind this time. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look like a good spot for them to Dynamax, so that's not too surprising. Okay. Landorus is maxed now. Guess what? Regigigas would probably Volt Switch or Electro Web. Alright, there is the Tailwind. And Regigigas reflects. Okay. That maybe gives me a chance. I see Wind should do some decent damage here. Yeah, that was decent, alright. Got to lower their speed. Okay, and here's Max Airstream. That wrecks the Whimsicott, no surprise there. So Regigigas at double speed, but once lowered speed stat. It should still be faster than... yeah, it should still be faster than my party. Although once I get a Tailwind up, I should be faster. Let's see what they bring in next. If it's Moltres, I probably shouldn't attack it. Okay, Zacian. They could switch out into Moltres. I don't know what, well, either one could do that, now that I think about it. What do I want to do here? Airstream's not going to do a whole lot. Quick is the better play if I can call which one stays in. Shoot, I'm gonna hate myself if they switch into Moltres here. But I'm quaking into Zacian. Right, they would switch into Moltres, right, just to stall out my Dynamax, wouldn't they? Alright, they didn't. And they didn't protect with either Pokemon, which is interesting. Alright, get my Max Quake off. Yeah, that just takes out Zacian. Yeah, this opponent was pretty high ranked, so I'm not sure what's going on here. They probably have some way to turn this around in the late game, though. Okay, Electro Web doesn't affect Landorus. Get some damage on Tornadus. Okay. They have Reflection Electro Web. How can I pressure my opponent? Yeah. I'm a little surprised that if they didn't bring Moltres, if they brought Moltres, that they didn't try to outplay me. What is this? Oh, it's Metagross. Alright, they've got to reflect up. Yeah, I have to pick the Regigigas. And do I want to switch something out? You're probably gonna Dynamax land Metagross. Maybe go for Hurricane Confuse. Oh yeah, wow. Max Quake took it out through Reflect too. Maybe Regigigas uses Protect if it has it, but that seems a little unlikely. Yeah, you're Dynamaxing Metagross. Definitely don't want to activate a Weakness Policy right off the bat. But I also want to get some damage with Hurricane if I can. Okay, Metagross Dynamaxes. Okay, Max Quake comes out from Landorus. Alright, finishes off Regigigas. Good, good. Game is neither won nor lost yet. Oh yeah, right, Metagross has something like Ice Punch as an option. Alright, Hurricane, let's see if I get Confusion. I do not. Max Hailstorm, okay. Landorus did a good amount. Ooh, that's right, Incineroar could be an issue here. Because it would have a weakness policy. Most likely. Yeah, I think I'll actually bring in Zacian first. It probably has Max Quake, which would probably just decimate me, really, but I'm faster anyhow, right? Yeah, we've got 2 more Tailwinds, they've got Last Tailwind. Sacred Sword is probably my best bet, and Hurricane for now. Sacred Sword, yeah, that doesn't do enough. Hurricane brings it weaker. Maybe I should have protected to stall the Dynamax a little better. Maybe. Ooh, oh! Survive on 9 hit points. Oh no, wait, Hail's gonna take me out. Yeah, Hail's gonna take me out. Okay. Tornado is taking some damage. Metagross is taking some damage. Opponent's Tailwind is gone. They're probably quaking into Incineroar here. Yeah, maybe should have protected. And yeah, I do need as much damage as I can get. Oh boy. Alright. Hurricane gets some extra damage. Yep, there's the Max Quake. Yeah, I should have at least sold out the Dynamax a little better so that my hits hit a little harder. Alright, Tornadus takes hail damage, so does Metagross. Tailwind's down. Oh wait, I have a speed drop on me, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. I don't think Hurricane would knock it out, but it's more likely now that the Dynamax is gone. Then there's a matter of Confusion, which doesn't activate. Ice Punch finishes me off. Oh, man. This has been a tough stream, guys. Yeah, Protect would have bought me a turn. Ugh, man. I need a break. And let's see how the ranking changes. No, not quite close enough. Yeah. Not great, not terrible. Alright, so yeah, I definitely had to wait out that Dynamax. Yeah. So I like to run for about an hour when I do these, until I really get used to it. Yeah, yeah. And anyway, at any rate, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the new follower I got, and yeah, I appreciate you watching. And there's always thatsoulgames.com for other gaming-related content. I do game reviews and other game topics and discussion and stuff like that on my website. It's thatsoulgames.com if you're curious. And with that being said, thank you for watching, and yeah, exactly. We learn and move on. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream on Saturday at 3 Eastern Time. All right, bye.